Sonu and his magical cycle. Almora is a small village in Uttarakhand in India. The sun is setting, casting a warm glow over the surroundings. Sonu, a young boy of about 12, is sitting outside his house, polishing his bicycle. His father is watching him fondly.
Sonu, you love that bicycle of yours, don't you?
Yes, Pa. This cycle is my best friend. It takes me everywhere I want to go. But sometimes I wish I could do something more with it.
Wishes also come true sometimes.
Just then Rohan, Sonu's best friend, comes running towards him.
Hey Sonu, yesterday I had been to a fun fair in the village ground. There I visited a tarot card reader. Those people who are gifted with foresight and all. They can tell your future and all. Something like that. Oh yes, I have heard about them. So what happened there? Well, I just happened to ask her if there was anything exciting that would possibly happen to me in my immediate future. And you know what she told me? What? She told me that very soon I'm going to embark on a magical adventure with my friend. She mentioned some magical creature and a flying machine or an object of some sort that can take you anywhere you want to go, even to places you can't imagine. I don't know whether to believe her or not. A flying machine? That sounds amazing. Where can we find it? I did ask her, and she just twirled her crystal ball and looked at it intensely. Then she mentioned some hidden meadow in the forest, a flowing river, and a rabbit. That's all that she could see in a crystal ball. And yes, before leaving from there, she asked me to be very careful, cause whatever this magical thing is guarded by someone very powerful. It made me a bit wary. But I'm not scared. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to the jungle tomorrow morning and find out whether this place really exists or not. We can have a picnic there. What do you say? A picnic? Well, I'm always ready for that.
The next day, Sonu and Rohan set off towards the neighboring forest, determined to find a magical object. Soon they reach a green meadow with a river flowing beside it. There they see a rabbit eating carrots. When the rabbit sees them approaching, it quickly hops away behind some thick bushes. Sonu and Rohan follow the rabbit and are quite amazed to see it entering a small dark cave hidden behind a big rock. They both hesitate at the cave entrance for a moment before stepping inside. It was quite dark inside the cave. Suddenly they see a bright shining light reflecting from something. On moving closer, they discover a magnificent glowing bicycle at the center of the cave.
Wow! It looks like a magical cycle. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful.
Just as Sonu is about to touch it, a voice booms from the shadows.
Who dares to enter my cave?
I'm Sonu. I mean no harm. I just want to borrow your cycle.
My cycle? Why should I lend it to you?
Because I promise to use it for good. I want to help my villagers and my friends.
The creature steps out of the shadows, revealing itself to be a mystical being with the body of a lion and the wings of an eagle.
Very well, Sonu. You have shown courage to come to my cave, and I can see that you also speak with honesty. You may borrow my magical cycle, But to prove your worthiness, you must first pass a test.
What test?
You must answer my riddle. If you succeed, the cycle will be yours for the day.
I accept your challenge.
Very well. Here is the riddle. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case from which I am never released. And yet, I am used by almost every person. So tell me, what am I?
Sonu is an intelligent boy. His grandfather was a scientist and had imparted great knowledge to Sonu during his childhood vacation with his grandparents. Sonu thought for a whole minute, and then suddenly his face shone with a bright smile. The answer is pencil lead.
Well done, Sonu. You have passed the test. You may borrow my cycle, but remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
I promise to use it wisely and selflessly. Please trust me. The creature hands Sonu the cycle, and he rides it out of the cave. As soon as he steps outside, the cycle begins to glow and lift off the ground, taking Sonu and Rohan on a magical journey through the skies. Together they ride the cycle all over the village, helping anyone who needs it. The cycle proves to be truly magical, as it can transform into any form of transport they need, from a flying boat to a flying car. When they help a sick villager to reach the hospital in time, the cycle turned into a flying ambulance. The cycle turned into a boat to rescue a fisherman stuck in the sea storm. The villagers were grateful for their help. As the sun sets, Sonu and his friend return the cycle to the cave, thanking the creature for its gift.
You have shown true courage and kindness, Sonu. I am proud to have met you. Remember, the cycle will always be there for you when you need it the most.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget this adventure.
Yes, a thrilling adventure indeed.